Hello and welcome back to Mayster Reviews. Today I'm going to be talking about Armageddon time. Now, I had some very similar problems with this film in the same way I had with Licorice Pizza way back in January. Oh my god. This thing, to me, in my opinion, it just doesn't have an engaging plot. I feel as if I'm just dropping in on a family living their life, and the story is once again, it's driven by character development with one young boy, one character, and it's driven by this one and a relationship. I think it's his granddad, but he learns lessons in his early life, and the messages and the meaning of the film comes through his character development. But aside from that, it just doesn't have a plot. There's no real inciting incident, I felt. There's just nothing. I'm just watching this character develop and grow and learn lessons, but there's no plot. It's like the same as Licorice Pizza. I feel as if I'm literally... It feels like reality TV. It feels like the narrative is so poor and strung together that I'm just sat there watching these people live their lives, and they're growing and developing as people. But in terms of a coherent plot, nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. They're just learning lessons through people they meet and things that happen. And they're becoming more of a developed person, and that is it. That makes the character the only engaging part about it. The film character is the most important part of a film. The most important part of a film. And even if character development is done to such a degree that it is absolutely impeccable, it's like having the nicest sponge cake in the world with no icing. It has no substance to it. Well, it does. It does have substance to it. It just has no seasoning at all. It's just bland, and there's nothing to focus on. Because if you're so hell-bent on character development, you need to have your audience think, okay, well, how would this character react in this scenario and this scenario and everything like that, right? Everything like that, right? That is the sign of a good film. Here, it just wasn't here, and I was very disappointed, and quite frankly, particularly enormously bored in the first half. Very, very bored. The only thing stylistically as well that really stood out to me is I think it's the production design is great and really captures the essence of that time period. But yeah, aside from that, no, this was not the film for me, and I doubt it'll be a film for you either. So no, that's no, I was not a fan of this one. So yeah, that's my review of Armageddon time, and next you will see my review of After Sun. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.